I summon beautiful ladies nearby your location. Well, too bad I can't do that anymore, because Nintendo has patented that video game mechanic. Some days ago, I read the news about Nintendo patenting the summoning mechanics in video games. And I didn't give it much of a thought back then, but then I realized that almost every video game has that mechanic. I mean, not every single one of them, but most of them. And they did all of this, I mean, for what I understood, all for that war against Palworld. So they patented that mechanic just to get them. Talking about being petty, am I right? So let's just say, for instance, you are in Azeroth with your favorite warlock character, and you decide that you want to summon a succubus for having some fun. You know, like picking up flowers for your herbalism skill. But then, as soon as you start summoning, instead of the succubus, Super Mario appears. And he says, "Hello, it's me, Mario. Your account has been banned. Woohoo!" So yeah, guys, right now, if any game developer, indie developer wants to make a video game with that mechanic, they must ask to Big Papa Nintendo over there for permission, apparently. Can you believe it, guys? I mean, what kind of evil genius maneuver is that to patent that video game mechanics? Not only that, also if you summon mounts, they did also this. Poor Geralt, if he needs Roach to escape from the Wild Hunt, Roach won't even be on the rooftops anymore. He won't be there at all, guys. Roach won't be there at all. Now, I am not a lawyer, and I don't know how much they can extend this patent. I mean, if it's just for Palworld, because it's their target right now. Because right now it's their target. It's Nintendo's public enemy number one, apparently. But will it affect also other video games? Because technically it can. For what I understood about this, it could affect many video games that already exist. Now, we all know, guys, that Nintendo is famous for loving so much when you draw your favorite character, Super Mario, and they love it so much that they want you to pay for it. Now, I've read a little bit of this patent. It's patent 397. You can look it up for yourself if you want to, guys, and it should only apply to the mechanic of capturing and then summoning another in-game character with a throwable object. When you throw an object, alright, fellas? But even if it's only that mechanic, that seriously kills a lot of opportunities for game developers. Again, to destroy just one video game, because yes, Palworld might be a little bit too similar to Pokemon, maybe, but you don't take an entire video game mechanic, Nintendo. What are you guys thinking? You want to monopolize every single video game mechanics? Every single one of them? Well, I hope. Well, yes, maybe they have the money. But still, that's silly. Because you can take one video game down, maybe two, or maybe more. But if you want to take down millions of games that have that mechanic, well, good luck with that. I don't think you're gonna stand in court that long, because that is ridiculous. This shouldn't have happened in the first place, because they already have that patent. They fully acquired that patent. It's there. It's already there. They can already do whatever they want with that. But still, That is ridiculous. That's insane. I get it. You want to still wage war against Palworld? All right. You have all the right to do that. But again, you don't take down an entire mechanic. You don't own all the video games. That's it. You don't own all the video games. I wonder what the other video game publishers will say about this. Because that's messed up. I mean, do they have to pay royalties to Nintendo for everything? If they want that mechanic, they have to pay royalties now? What? I don't know. So yeah, guys, because even if it's just limited to the throwable object, it could be anything. In a video game, it could be anything. It could be a magic spell. It could be a rope. It could be anything, because technically speaking, during development, you are throwing something. Technically, I think. I'm not a video game developer, but correct me out if I'm wrong, please. I will share also. I'll put in the description also the full patent, because it's there. I mean, I think I can show that, right? Because if it's on the internet, well, you can read it. There's nothing wrong with that. And you let me know what you think, guys, because in my opinion, they should have stopped this from happening from the very beginning. There is a reason if they kept that Nemesis system a secret. Alright, they wanted to keep the Nemesis system from only for Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor. You know that video game mechanics. That is a fantastic video game mechanics. And they decided to keep it a secret. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I get it, because it's just there in their games. That's alright. But with this, the summoning mechanic, technically, that mechanics is also used in the Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor. If you summon a companion, technically that is the summoning mechanic. We will see how things will develop, guys, because in my opinion this should be illegal. But again, I'm not a lawyer. Hey, if you're a lawyer and if you're watching this, please let me know, alright? Let me know. Guys, if you watched this far, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, everything, because it will really help me out. Bye for now, and please subscribe, otherwise Nintendo is gonna sue you tonight.